So the first time I ever played Grand Theft Auto, there's just so many different emotions. I can't even describe it. I mean, excitement, fear, sadness, just like feeling like you have like all the power. It's pretty awesome. Like just like the first time you just like have this your first machine gun. I mean, it's so cool. Just like knowing that you have people's lives in your hands and you choose whether they live or die. It's pretty awesome. I mean, this is in the game, but not real life, so don't get that twisted up. But I mean, just like running around, just blasting everything in sight. I mean, it's just so addicting. It's like a drug high, you know? It's like blasting people. This is awesome. But as fun as that was, there is nothing more exhilarating than when I stole my first car in the game. Stole my first car. It was a black, oh man, it was a beautiful car. It was a black Cadillac Escalade SUV. It was just beautiful. I just literally just walked up to this one dude. He was sitting in the driver's seat, and I just knocked on his window, rolled it down, just like completely unaware. Just really stupid. But I just like blasted him right in the face. Just no regret, no remorse. I just blasted him. And you know, I was just like seeing his brains all over the side of that window. I just had to blast him a couple more times just because for fun, just to see his body move. It was really awesome. But then I just threw him out. I just got in my first car. I got like a feel for the wheel and just like adrenaline was rushing because I knew the cops were coming. I could hear the sirens in the background and off in the distance. So I was like, oh, here you go. It's just like this feeling, this adrenaline starts rushing. I just like took the car and I started speeding up. I drove right over that dude's body. It was just awesome. Just painted all over the pavements. So I started driving, just driving and driving, crashing into everything, just having a blast. The cops are chasing me. Adrenaline is so high and just so crazy. I mean, oh my gosh, I just can't even describe it. Getting just like really hyped up just thinking about it, just talking about it. It's just awesome. Just driving around and then just getting shot at. I mean, it's really cool. And then also, so I was driving past, I just met this like girl who was just on the side of the road, just beautiful as ever. It's just like, I like knew in my heart as driving by with all the cop cars right behind me, I was like, this is the girl. Like, this is the girl. So I drove by, I picked her up, got in my car, we started driving off. It was like an instant connection. I mean, how awesome is that? I mean, during a car chase, somebody just the girl of your dreams is just right there as you're driving by, just gets in your car. It's just really awesome. And then I just gave her a machine gun. It was like a whole Bonnie and Clyde scene. It was just like, we were just blasting at everybody. She was like out the window, just Tommy gunning everybody. It was so awesome. It was just like, and then like right at the end of the game, it was really awesome. We drove right up to the wedding chapel. Like literally when all these cop cars are chasing us and we just get out there and then we like get married and then we get put in jail. Oh gosh, that was fun. But then I realized something. After I finished playing the game, I realized something really scary and something horrible happened. Is that when I first started out the game, I mean, like when I ended it, I looked in my hands and something was different. I didn't know what was wrong. So I ran to the mirror in disbelief. When I looked at it, I just let out a scream. Because I realized it's like, when I started off this game, I was white. Now I'm black. Look at me. How could this happen?